Hey there, and welcome to the Jim Bob Drawing Show, where we draw cartoons and art just for fun. My name is Bobby Chu.
And I'm Jim Bryson.
Hey Jimmy, let's see what the topic is for this week.
Okay.
So we got Three-Eyed.
Hero!
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
Hero! This one was tough, man. All I could think of was comic of some sort of character that's kind of like Wonder Woman, but has a super third eye power. And this was one of those ones I was just I don't know if this makes any sense or anything.
You know what? There were some really good submissions on our Instagram for the Three-Eyed Hero, right?
That's what I found so weird about it. It's this one has so many people coming up with stuff. It's just weird to me that this one seems to be really popular because I had so much trouble coming up with an idea for it.
Was this your very first idea, or did you have a bunch of other failures and this is your best failure?
Yeah, so the first one I had was this big ugly dude with three eyes, and he was just kind of like a monster, and I was I kind of want to try something different for this one. In the end, it just seemed like a weird version of Wonder Woman to me with a dragon behind her for some reason. So
You know what? I liked it. I thought it was kind of cool, and it looked different from your usual stuff. That was also nice to kind of see, even though I like your usual stuff.
something different.
Yeah, totally. So what I ended up doing is I brought into Photoshop as usual. I tried to just paint a bunch of it as well, but that just takes a long time. Sometimes you want to do that though. Like when you see digital art and it just has too much of a crisp edge, it just doesn't look good anymore.
Yeah, so you mean more of a painterly kind of loose quality to it?
Yeah, so there's a bit of a loose edge to it. I feel like it kind of brings it back to this nice look of art. A lot of times when you look at really great paintings and you look at the darker parts of the paintings, the parts that are in shadows, you can see that it has a softer edge than the parts that are in the light. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, some of my favorite art is kind of like that, where it's it's very, almost has an unfinished look to it, like a rough quality to it, but then I know that that almost takes longer than to do something super clean. There's no rule to it, it's just very improvised and kind of
I like the idea of the thinking behind those kind of things, where it's very suggestive and they didn't have to finish anything, and you look at it from a distance or something and it looks totally complete. I really like those kind of paintings.
Yeah, me too.
And I feel like I'm getting more towards that direction now. Not that it's about laziness, but it's about that art of trying to put down as much information as you can with as few brush strokes as you can. When I first saw this image, I was thinking kind of like icy hero here. Instead of colorful gold and stuff like that, I gave her diamonds and big pearls because it just felt icier, and then blue kind of gemstones and stuff. Was that what you were thinking of in terms of the material?
Yeah, something crystally, and definitely on the same page there.
Nice. Awesome. I really felt like a lot of the submissions were really great on Instagram, right? That's what I was saying before.
Yeah, it's so cool to see all the people taking part.
Yeah, and the main thing is that you're taking part, exactly. So if you want to take part with the Jim Bob Drawing Show, definitely follow us on Instagram, Jim Bob Drawing Show, and definitely remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then press the that way you will get instant notifications of the next time we put up a new video. So see you guys next time.
Yeah.